POV. You're a 12-year-old girl about to take a shower, and you've just discovered hair where it never used to be before. Is this puberty, or do you need to see a vet? Stick around and find out. Hello and welcome to my channel, where we share videos about all things puberty. From topics like this one to others such as the good news about PMS, or how to wash your vagina. If you're interested in receiving our weekly video updates, then hit the like button and subscribe. Now let's get started. Whether you've noticed some changes in your body lately or are worried about what's in store, you've come to the right place. With that in mind, let's look at the top signs you've started puberty and what to expect. Budding boobs. One of the first signs your body has begun changing is the development of small disc-shaped lumps that form behind the nipple called breast buds. As you might have guessed, this means your breasts are starting to develop. But don't start bra shopping just yet, they grow slowly, and you might continue to see changes until you're 18. If you've already started the process, don't be worried if your breasts look uneven or not quite like the ones from the health books. Breasts come in all different shapes and sizes. In fact, it's more common than not to have some differences in breast size. To shave or not to shave. Around now is the time you might notice more hair around your crotch, underarms, and legs. While it might seem like an annoyance, pubic hair actually plays an important role in protecting your genitals from harmful dirt and bacteria, similar to our eyelashes or nose hair. All women develop body hair, not necessarily just in these areas, and it's completely up to you how much of it you decide to keep. The red stuff. Now let's talk about periods. You might be overwhelmed by how much information is out there and how much of it you need to know, so let's break it down. Periods usually start around the ages of 10 to 15, or about 2 years after your breast buds first develop. There's no such thing as a good or a bad time. Your body is on its own clock and it knows what it's doing. Every month, as part of your menstrual cycle, your body prepares itself for pregnancy by thickening the lining of your uterus. But when it realizes you're not pregnant, it sheds this lining and it comes out of your vagina as a period over several days. Even though periods are mostly made up of blood, your first one might look browner and a bit weird. When your body is still getting used to the new cycle, the lining can hang around longer than it needs to, so by the time it leaves your body, the blood is a bit older and turns brown. Similarly, your cycle may not be regular until a couple of years after your first period, where it can settle down to anywhere between 21 to 35 days. The white stuff. Periods aren't the only thing going on downstairs. Even before you start ovulating, you might notice some strange white or clear stuff on the inside of your underpants. What's the deal with that? Well, it's called discharge, and its purpose is to keep the vagina healthy by cleaning and moistening it. Not just a phase. You might have heard about mood swings during your period, but did you know it actually happens more in the week before? It's called PMS, or premenstrual syndrome, and it basically means you might experience cravings or feel a bit moody and bloated right before your period because of all the changing levels of hormones. Other physical changes. There are also more visible changes your body will undergo, perhaps the most obvious being a growth spurt. Along with this, the growing presence of estrogen in your body will cause your hips to widen, making it easier to give birth later in life if you choose to. On the downside, there are a few less glamorous changes you might experience because of these hormones, including acne and body odor, but they're nothing that a balanced diet, good personal hygiene, and some deodorant can't fix. While there might seem like there's a lot going on, none of this will happen overnight. Puberty happens over many years, and each person will start and finish at the right time for their body. With all that said, stay calm and enjoy the ride. Thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos about all things puberty.